With the end of the war, the world went air-minded. Plunged into never fly seemed like a mockery of their great invention. It was a field than tragic, but Orville didn't laugh at the clowns. The experiments could be deadly. Men of courage gave their lives in payment for scientific knowledge. In airplanes and gliders, they rode their wings to disaster. But out of it came progress.
Obscure pilot for United States Air Mail Service with mother, May 20th, 1927. And here, in murky dawn of that fateful day, he's at the controls of this tiny monoplane, straining under overload of gasoline to take off from misty Roosevelt Field. Plane is Spirit of St. Louis. Pilot, Charles Augustus Lindbergh. Destination, leap of the storm-racked Atlantic to Paris, France. 33 long hours later, at Le Bourget Airfield, Paris, he lands and announces modestly, "I am Charles Lindbergh." But from then on, he's known around the world.
Then he began to take chances. Tirelessly, ingeniously, courageously, and with great determination, he carried on.
Wilbur Wright preparing to haul one of the first planes out to the field. Back in 1903, airplanes had no wheels of their own. The boys are putting the ship on a slipway to be catapulted into the air by a lead weight. No, these are not the vulgar boatmen. This is the ground crew raising the weight. And the takeoff. There have been few greater flyers than the Wright brothers. Happy landing, Wilbur.
serious scientists. After all, they had succeeded where even Edison, Bell, and Da Vinci had failed. But Wilbur died young, and Orville never got over his brother's death. Great wealth had eluded them, and their fame lay not with science, but adventure. They were not satisfied being known as the daring young men in their flying machine. Even so, they told themselves, they had given the world a most significant gift. Men and arms could no longer be hidden from aerial observation. Here at last was an invention that would eliminate war.
Orville Wright took his plane to France to demonstrate America's progress in the air. The Frenchman had been building planes too, and he wanted to show them what he could do if they would only look. There was much ceremony, maybe too much, more action in the grandstand than in the field. But preparations are completed. The engine started, the plane taxis, and Wright finally gets into the air, while the officials keep on telling each other how glad they are to be there.
Age of speed.
The year is 1908, and Orville and Wilbur Wright fulfilled their United States War Department contract by building an airplane that would carry 2 people, fly for at least 60 minutes, and travel at the speed of 40 miles an hour. It was also the year of perhaps the most controversial play in baseball history.